All right. What's happening? What's happening? Back again. Trying it again, man. See what's going to pop off this time. See if anybody going to chime in with me. Hopefully King Lil Pill come back so I can see what he was talking about a little earlier. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah. I got you. What's good? What's good? Who's here with me? Holla back. I'll let your man know what's good. Whoa, my man, J. Maurice, the real. What up, player? It's my man right there. Ride or die. Always down with me. J. Maurice. Y'all be sure to check him out. Check out all his websites, all his social media. Cat got some top notch music. Yeah, that's what's up. You out on the road, bro? You at the crib? What's happening? You sure right. I'm stuck. Like Chuck. Would be shit out of luck, but I don't give a fuck. Ooh, Ohio. I can dig it. I can dig it. Shit. Money get made in Cincinnati too, daddy. Get it. Get it in. Right on, right on. I saw the video, nigga. It's dope. I saw it. I like it. Tell the message looking real nice in it too. So yeah, I saw y'all doing your thug thizzle. That's what I meant to call you back about, but I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you so we can chop that up. It look real nice. Of course, you know I could have did better, but you know, I ain't tripping. It looks real nice. Is it snowing in Cincinnati? Right on. You know I ain't never tripping, man. I know you fucks with me when you're around me, so shoot, I ain't doing no tripping. Man, I thought I was a little bit more popular than this, but hey, man, I guess everybody don't forgot about Mr. Diamond as far as YouTube goes. Oh well, you know that's always gonna be the case, man. You ain't gonna never be able to fill all the gaps. Some gonna dig it, some not gonna dig it. That's gonna always be the case. You just got to keep putting out that good. Whoever it hit, that's who it hit. It's doing nice, bro. It's doing nice. I put a splash up a couple of weeks ago, man. I surpassed my 1,000 bottle sold. Unfortunately, no thanks to my online family and friends, but hand to hand out the trunk, man, I hit over a grand, over 1,000 bottles. So I'm real proud of that. I'm gonna throw some more promos up about the website. I'm trying to wait till this Corona shit is over with, because I know people trying to hold on to their bread right about now. And you know it. You know it. Hopefully this summer, shoot, I can get to about 15 or maybe 2,000 bottles sold before the winter get back. Yeah, I'm gonna hit a lot of places this summer, man. Try to set up. Try to participate in a lot of vendor events this summer. Damn. Yeah, this virus thing, man. I don't know what the business is, but it's crazy. Got everything on lock. So right on, right on. Just stay as safe as you can, man, and let me know when it's going down so I can stay tuned. I know I ain't gonna be there to be at it, but keep me informed and I'll watch it when it drop. No sir. No sir. They clipped us too. Nah, nigga, I ain't getting on no plane with this shit going down. Once it's all over, then that'll be player. But I ain't even going to no airport with this shit going on. Plus, I heard they treating niggas like cattle and shit at the airports anyway. It's already bad without the virus. It's worse with the virus, from what I understand. Now you talking. I drive. I don't know how long it is over drive, but I drive. Oh, that ain't too bad. I think I can manage that. Hey man, I know it do. Unfortunately, I didn't ever get to experience mine like that, but I know it do. I know it do. Ran into another partner of mine. He been doing that shit for a few years longer than you have, and he's still going strong too. So he here, there, and everywhere. She good, man. She upstairs right now. She doing home from school. Homeschooling. Hell no, she ain't grown. She better not get grown till I'm ready for it to. Time sure does, man. If you saw it, boy, she's 16, but yeah, she tall, skinny. She getting on up there. Hey, well, man, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? As long as we can keep seeing days go by, that's just more seasoning added to our plate. You know what I'm saying? Keeping our axes sharp. Yeah, shit, I don't know, man. I hope it ain't, because if it is, shit, we both in trouble. Then, too, as far as avoiding kissing, I guess that depends on what you're kissing, too. Hey, I'm just saying. That's a funny question. Julian Boone, uh, man, I don't know about the quarantine, but sex in itself is always dangerous. It's one of the best and one of the worst things you can do, in my opinion. And like I said, as far as avoiding kissing, if you gonna have sex, you might as well go on and kiss. That's you halfway there. And then, like I said, it depends on what you're trying to kiss on. So all I can say is always be careful. Quarantine, virus or not, always be careful. Hey, bro, do what you got to do, man. Beat your chest and go on in. Ain't got shit on you up. Man, tell me about it. It's hard to be a player when it's all shit out here fucking up the way you play. But like I say, virus or not, man, just be careful. Do what you do. Don't let nothing stop your flow, man. It's gonna always be something in the way. All we can do is just try our best to get over it or get around it. You know what I'm saying? If we have to, we go through it. Don't never let it stop you. So if you want to have sex during this quarantine, man, shit, do your thing. Just be as careful as you was before the quarantine. You dig what I'm saying? It's all good. Right on, right on. Mr. Boone, Julian Boone, what part of the world you in? Oh fuck, man, Belgium, for real? Wow, wow, that's out there, Brussels. I can only imagine how beautiful women are out there, man. And the opportunity got to be just as good. But a lot of people hit me with shit, and I'm like, yeah, I've been there, but man, I ain't never been there. I tell you what, wow, man, that's what's up. Shit, I appreciate you chiming in, man. Spending a little time with your man today. Right on. You know how we do it, J. Maurice, baby, from Maine to Spain. You know what I'm saying? Anything in between. But Belgium, I'm telling you, my man done checked in from all the way across the bubble. Loving that. I sure wish I could get a look at some of them beautiful girls you're talking about, man. And just remember, when it comes to getting it in, it ain't really about the look. It's about the pocketbook. So even though they beautiful, that might not, they still gonna need some grooming. So, you know, put your best foot forward, Mr. Boone. Put your best foot forward, man. Step correct. Make sure you don't get blinded by the light. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you understand that beauty ain't got shit to do with, you know, the game. That beauty is just a window opener. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, man. It's all good. Again, I appreciate you from checking in so far away. Right on, Jay Maurice. Hey, bro, be careful, man. I'll chop it up with you later. I appreciate you tuning in. For sure. I got you on that. Nigga, you know I'm not saying nothing about that until it's here in her face. And she just got through talking about trying to put one in the office room that we have. I told her she got to wait on it. It was like a 55 or something. The one I had told you we could do a 50-50 on. I think it was like 55. The good news is she ain't all off into name brands and shit. So, you know, I be seeing them 55s, nigga, damn near everywhere for a little bit of nothing, about 3.5, something like that. But they be like some Walmart shit, some off-brand shit. Keys. Hey man, first of all, thanks for chiming in. But secondly, you're gonna have to be way more specific with that question. Cause woo wee. Mr. Boone, unfortunately I don't agree. I will say the hotter the girl, the quicker she can get a client. But once that client is with that chick, it depends on what she bringing, to stimulate the rest of the instincts. Beauty only stimulates the visual. You dig what I'm saying? Uh, most cats break big when they intellect is stimulated or when their ego is rubbed right. So, you know, beauty might get them cats in the door a whole lot quicker, but it's gonna take skill. It's gonna take that broad to know, how to groom his ego to get him to break big. And that's you play a big part in that. You know what I'm saying? You teach her what it takes to touch a man's ego and how to do it without overdoing it and all types of shit like that. But nah, man, a hot, beautiful girl, all that do is stimulate the visual. If you got a hot chick next to an average looking chick, you don't look at the hot chick first. But if that average looking chick put a better bug in his ear, then that's who we gonna fuck with. And at least that's been my experience. Right on, right on. Man. I guess I've been really, really out of touch. I can't believe this. I've been on down there 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I had number six people chime in. And wow, I don't know what to say about that. I'm gonna keep doing it though. Stuck at home. So my plan is to keep coming on live every day, probably 2 or 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying, man? And chop it up with people who probably been trying to get through for a while and they ain't never been able to get at me. You know what I'm saying? This will be a more direct situation for everybody. Um, Once again, everybody who, on with me right now, I certainly appreciate you checking in. Everybody who, checked out my channel in the past. If y'all check out this stream, I appreciate everybody, man. I always appreciate everybody. I always want everybody to know how much I appreciate them because I know looking at videos and shit can get tiring, monotonous, and especially a lot of cats is doing and saying the same shit. So I try to bring it a little different, man. Not so much different, but a little personal, uh, and everything like that. So just remember that, whenever you on with me, whenever we chopping it up, whenever I give you anything game related, personal, whatever the situation, just remember I'm giving it to you raw and uncut, the way I know it to be, the way it's either been presented to me from experience, or either the way I actually saw it done with my own 2 eyes. Hey man, this just a regular plain Jane, man. Purple Rain Worldwide. I'm digging that name. But yeah, this is just a regular plain Jane, man. Ain't even got no charm on it. It's just a, you know what I'm saying? It's just a regular plain Jane. It's actually black gold. Uh, it's actually black gold, which is basically solid gold tinted with black. So yeah, it ain't nothing fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Shit at the counter probably run you about 850, 900, nothing major. Yeah, Mr. Boone, that's what I was saying. Beauty is an attraction. Beauty is it attracts the visual first. I mean, most men, including myself, are attracted to beauty. But once you get at that beauty, and if it ain't nothing in it, don't nobody want an empty box. You dig what I'm saying? Um, you got a beautiful broad who can't do nothing, can't talk about shit, stupid, fucking breath might stink, whatever the situation is. Uh, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing compared to this other chick who might be average, who can hold a conversation and who can stroke your ego and who can make you feel like a man. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way it weighs up in my book. Um, but yeah, I definitely say if you got action at the pretty girls, you definitely fuck with them. But you have to really, really scold them and mold them and make sure they straight and right and everything like that. And men don't necessarily pay more because the chick is pretty. You know what I'm saying? They gonna pay. Uh, they might think she worth more, but like I say, if they get a chick and she's stupid, they fuck around and talk her out her money. You know what I'm saying? So that pretty shit only goes so far. Oh yeah, Mr. Keys, this pandemic, man, it's hmm, that's actually a good scenario to look at, man. It's I'm gonna say the communication is very important between the players and the hoes, but communication can be done in a lot of ways. Communication don't have to be face to face. The biggest thing is slowed down is communication between the hoes and the tricks. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got some game, you can call your game up on the phone and tell her what you need her to do. But when she get out there in public and all these motherfuckers wearing masks and everything, they might not want to fuck with her no matter where she coming from. You dig what I'm saying? So, hey, that's the business as I see it. Let me see. C. Gotti Garza. Right on, right on, right on. Free Mr. Selfish. Hey man, we're working on it. We're working on it. If you support my website, www.alloriginalgame.com, anything you buy off of there, man, a lot of the proceeds go towards the Mr. Selfish Fund. So if you support that, man, anything you buy off of there, if you don't spend number $5, it still helps the cause. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that too. Don't give up. I'll never ever give up. I always push forward, man. Never ever give up. All this disease. I was telling somebody earlier, all this shit is doing is slowing it down. It ain't. I mean, you can't never let nothing stop you, man. You either go around it, go over it, or find a way to go through it. But don't never give up on it. You dig what I'm saying? Right on. I appreciate it. There's some digital shit on there too. If you don't want nothing coming to your address, you can get some digital shit on there. You can do some digital downloads that'll come to your email and everything like that. And like I say, every fucking cent that you spend on that website, um, more than 50% of it goes towards the Free Mr. Selfish Fund, man. And to keep his books hot and all kinds of shit like that. So it's all good. Well, when Eric Keys, good conversation starters, man, is right now the key word is safe. So you run into some strange or whatever. A good way to start it is, just by asking them, hey, you being safe out here? Once you get that started